check, microphone check.
Okay, I need to just send this back.
Turn it down then.
So there's not any transition. They are transition points, but they're not called. So if you need to hear it, you get a word.
Some of them are
Check,
strange,
check.
right? Yeah. Oh,
So that's why I didn't want to see something like that.
yeah.
That's the
It
value
doesn't
you're
roll off the
sending me.
tongue.
It does
Like,
not.
real
But
nice.
if you've seen it before,
Yeah.
you can prep it, yeah.
Yeah, exactly. No, it's all good. Okay, I need to go see about getting these doors open for us.
Oliver, can you hear me now? Is that coming through? Check, 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 check.
Check things out.
Check, check, microphone. Hey, check, 1, 2. Hey, check, 1, 2. This looks like a fun raffle.
Yeah. Worst prize ever.
Stage left, microphone check. Stage left, microphone check. Do we have it coming through? Stage left, microphone check. Center stage, microphone check. Center stage, podium check. Center stage, podium check. Stage left, microphone check. Stage left, microphone check. Microphone check, stage left.
Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Wilfrid Laurier University's 2024 Spring Convocation. The ceremony will begin in a few moments when the graduating students enter the auditorium. Please remain seated while the students are entering. Once all students have taken their places, there will be a brief pause. The music will then continue, and the officers and the faculty of the university will enter and take their place. At that time, please rise as you are able and remain standing while the official party enters. I would also like to draw your attention to the 4 exits here on the lower level and the 2 exits in the balcony. If it becomes necessary to clear the auditorium during the ceremony for any reason, the volunteers will assist you to these exits. Remember that today is about celebrating our graduates and for family and friends to enjoy this special occasion. Please avoid any actions that could disrupt the formal nature of the event. We trust that you will enjoy the convocation ceremony. Thank you.
afternoon and welcome to Spring Convocation 2024. I am Eileen Mercier, Chancellor of Wilfrid Laurier University. Laurier's Waterloo and Brantford campuses are located on the shared traditional territory of the neutral Anishinaabe and Haudenosaunee peoples. This land is part of the Dish with One Spoon Treaty between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples and symbolizes the agreement to share, protect our resources, and not to engage in conflict. Wilfrid Laurier's campuses are close to 18 First Nations communities and 12 Métis councils, so we strive to improve our relationship with the land and people with whom we share it. Acknowledging them reminds us of our important connection to this land where we live, learn, and work. We recognize, honor, and respect these nations as the traditional stewards since time immemorial of the lands and water on which Laurier is now present. We are grateful to hold this convocation ceremony on these lands today. I now invite Laurier music student Elaine Glinos to the stage to lead us in the singing of the national anthem. Thank you very much, Elaine, for leading us in singing the anthem. Convocation is now in session. Please be seated. Laurier is proud to foster a community that embraces Indigenous initiatives as part of our institutional identity. Laurier has been working toward the goal of indigenization, a term that reflects the incorporation of Indigenous knowledge into the daily life of the university. On behalf of Wilfrid Laurier University and our Office of Indigenous Initiatives, it's my pleasure to invite Dr. Darren Thomas, Associate Vice President of Indigenous Initiatives and Associate Professor of Indigenous Studies, a member of the Seneca Nation, Bear Clan, and a resident of the Grand River Territory of the Haudenosaunee, to deliver a Thanksgiving address.
The words I am going to offer are Gayakono, Cayuga language. It's not a ceremony, it's not a prayer, it's basically good manners. And I'll do a translation as best I can into English after I offer these words. Nanda nageko dan sweton sios kai wanko awado. Nehendo canto sagoi dison sagwa we gonohonyo. Ne away sa scano donotanyo. Ne di ne ndwe he ihaska ndoya agwani goha. Scado dot nohonyo ne toganyo to ogwani goha. Dane and do true sa a Wednesday, do no ha, do no qua, nego to sa, ye ha. Lady named way hake, Guego that one no honyo ne to gan yo to, o what ne go ha. Dane and do true Honda hondanyo, touch nege sa na Hawaiian ne. Lady named way hake, Scotty ati no honyo ne to gan yo to, o what ne go ha. Dane and do true Genio Godagi, Haria Yakiono, Ne Diokinyanito, Ne Scano, Donadio, Ne Dine Due He, Dietino Honio, Haria Yakiono, Diokinyanito, Ne Toganio Tok, Owanigoha. Don and Dwa True, said Gowana, Scanadayo. Oi hawana touch what's up, nay desai high white twa, satnasago ye hake on handle, a wendon friend and yogi, lady named Dwe hake, de said one no honyo, said Gawana scanadayo, nay togan yo tok, o wani goha. Don and dwa true week, how gate go hide hanon great sagoi diso, nay so to sando, nay scano, I'd one no dan yo, lady named Dwe hake. De sadwa no honyo gauhide hanangri sa goidiso ne to ganyo to owani goha. Danito nagat gwini ike agageta ganohonyo. The words there that I offered for us today, they're a very important part of protocol for Haudenosaunee peoples. One of the things that we understood as a nation of people, as a civilization, that life is hard. There are a lot of things that get in the way sometimes, that weigh heavy on our hearts, heavy on our minds. And, you know, as we think back about this day of celebration, there's a lot of hardship going on in the world. Some of you also may even be experiencing that hardship. Maybe you've lost loved ones. Maybe you don't have loved ones that are here with you in person today. So whenever we gather, whether it's for ceremony, whether it's for business, whether it's any kind of gathering, it's important we put our minds to the same place. So the words that I offered is a reminding each of us, isn't it awesome to be alive? That we have with us in this universe a mother that takes care of us, that spiritual mother, that Mother Earth, and how she nurtures us and provides us with everything we need to live a happy and good life. And because the ceremony is already long enough, I cheated. And I said, Scotty eti nohonyo, we give thanks to everything in the entire universe all at one time. But the reason why we do that is because we think about all those different things in the world to bring us peace and love and kindness and center those very important things, especially on this beautiful day of celebration, to honor these graduates who've worked so hard to get to this point. So we offer those words with peace and kindness and love to bring our minds to this place of celebration and to not focus so much on those hardships and focus on all the beauty that still is around us to give us peace and love. Donito.
Thank you so much, Darren, for being here and sharing that with us. As Chancellor, it is my honor and privilege to confer upon you the degrees and diplomas that you are to receive today. Since we began to have these ceremonies in person again after the pandemic, I have included a note at the beginning of my speech to recognize the extra effort and determination of students who persevered to the end of their program in spite of what we all experienced. However, this time, there is an additional message. Some of you who are receiving a degree today started their program in what can only be described as a black hole, which may also have been your basement. Most of you did not get to enjoy your high school graduation parties and ceremonies, and you had to begin your university career without the usual first-year adventures and the opportunity to make large numbers of new friends while learning to live independently for the first time. However, here you are. The lessons you have learned by being resilient in the face of unexpected and unwanted adversity will stay with you forever. You are destined to be survivors, and we are incredibly proud of you all. I am very fortunate to have grandchildren. Some of you here today have grandchildren graduating, so you know what I mean. My youngest grandson is 4, and my husband and I recently went to watch his soccer practice. At 4, that mostly consists of running obstacle courses, learning how to control the ball, and avoid putting the ball in your own net. When I asked the coach what was the most important lesson for soccer players of that age to learn, he replied, listening. I've been thinking about that ever since. The process, I believe, should be listen, understand, and then speak or act. Not easy. Our politicians, or in fact any politicians, seem to think that we want them to talk. Anyone who has ever watched Question Period in Parliament can see that everyone is talking and no one is listening. But in fact, I think most people would like to elect people who will listen to them. How have we got to a place where no one is listening? You who are receiving a degree today have spent at least 4 years, and in the case of graduate students, perhaps many more, listening to learn, then using that language to debate, discuss, and resolve in your own mind what you should do with it. That process is never really over. One of my good friends has a saying, "Another day at school," whenever he hears something new and alters his point of view. Another day at school should never end. After listening comes understanding. My husband, who struggles with hearing aids, often tells me that he knows I am talking, but he cannot hear what I said. In order to truly understand, you have not only got to listen, but absorb what is being said. That doesn't mean that you have to agree with it, but you have to understand the knowledge source, the context, the point of view that might be behind it, the history, the emotion, and so on. For many, many decades in this country, we failed to listen to the Indigenous people of this land. Or if we listened, we didn't truly try to understand. Now, thankfully, that is changing. And through listening, centuries of wisdom are available so that all can learn. There is a concept called confirmation bias. That is the tendency to search for, interpret, favor, and recall information that confirms or supports one's prior beliefs. If that sounds insidious, it is. The problem with getting all your news or information from one source is a great example. Social media makes this even easier for those who follow the same people day in and day out. You need to fight this hard in order not only to stay truly well-informed, but to understand the many points of view that there might be on the big issues facing our world. Only then have we earned the right to speak or act with the knowledge that we have listened, understood the issue from all sides, and have come to a point of view that feels right after the process is complete. You have had the privilege of receiving here at Laurier a wonderful educational experience, based not only on the latest knowledge available, but delivered in an atmosphere of balance, careful consideration, and even-handed support for everyone. Keep this securely with you as you embark on the next stage of your life. Go out into the world and find your place. Make yourself, your family, and your university proud. Congratulations to you all, and stay golden. I would now like to welcome Dr. Deborah McClatchy, President and Vice Chancellor, to bring greetings.
Thank you, Madam Chancellor. Before we move ahead with today's proceedings, I would like to take this opportunity to introduce some of our colleagues who are participating in today's ceremony. Joining me on stage is our beadle who carried the mace, Dr. Kim Roberts. Hooding graduates today will be Dr. David White and Dr. Todd Ferretti. And the Dean greeting graduates is Dr. Anthony Clark. Good afternoon, graduates, and welcome to all of your supporters who are here to celebrate with you today. Congratulations on this remarkable achievement. Graduating from university is a significant accomplishment, and this ceremony marks a new chapter in your lives. Your journey to this point has been nothing short of extraordinary. As noted by the Chancellor, many of you were just beginning or were partway through your university experience when the onset of a global pandemic challenged you in ways that nobody could have anticipated. You faced lockdowns, learned how to navigate virtual classrooms, and found innovative ways to engage with your peers. You navigated not only the academic rigors of university, but also the profound ways the world changed. Your unique university experience has been a testament to your perseverance, adaptability, and ability to innovate. Of course, the pandemic has not been the only challenge for you, our graduating students. We've watched you challenge yourselves to excel not only in the classroom and lab, but in our communities, in service of others, your ideals, and life goals. Our undergraduate psychology students have engaged in community and workplace experiential learning, applying the knowledge and skills they learned at Laurier to support organizations such as the Working Center, Adventure for Change, the YMCA, and Big Brothers Big Sisters. At the graduate level, our students have undertaken thesis studies across a range of psychology disciplines, having not only demonstrated their expertise in the field, but also having made important contributions to it. I've watched our students come together to support initiatives such as International Students Overcoming War and the World University Service of Canada, which both raise funds to provide scholarships for students fleeing conflict to come to Laurier to study. Voting overwhelmingly to support the implementation of a nominal athletics and recreation fee, a legacy project for this class is supporting future Golden Hawks, which will help build a winterized facility at University Stadium, enhance accessibility at the athletic complex, and upgrade the fitness center. The Northdale Garden, in which student groups grow vegetables and supply the produce to local and student food banks. The mini market run by Graduate Students Association, a pay-what-you-can grocery store where students can easily access low-cost or free food and household supplies. These are just a few of the many inspiring examples of what our graduates have accomplished during their time at Laurier. In watching you, our graduates, create hope and opportunity within our communities, I cannot help but be inspired by what the future holds. All of these experiences have taught you important lessons and helped you develop attributes that will serve you well throughout your lives. The spirit of community is the essence of Laurier, and I hope that you can carry it with you long after you graduate. As you reflect on all you have accomplished and as you look forward to the future, I also hope that each of you remember the things you found during your time at university that brought you joy. Perhaps it was appreciating a sunny day in Waterloo Park, a meaningful conversation with a friend or family member, or handing in a final paper or passing your thesis defense. Whatever it was something that cultivated gratitude and appreciation for being in that moment. I hope that today you'll pause to truly take in this moment, filled with people who believe in you and who have supported you. Because taking time to find a spark of joy helps foster strength and adaptability for the moments of struggle and challenge. We're all here with you, happy to celebrate your achievements. We cannot wait to see what you do next. Congratulations and my very, very best wishes as you enter this new chapter. I would also like to take a moment to recognize Laurier's Chancellor, Eileen Mercier, who is here today over her final convocation season this spring. Eileen has served as Chancellor since 2016, celebrating 148 convocation ceremonies with us and conferring almost 35,000 Laurier degrees. Thank you, Eileen, for your exemplary service. We're grateful that you have served as Laurier's Chancellor and are proud to count you as an alumna of the university.
Hello, my name is Dr. Heidi Northwood, and I'm the Provost and Vice President Academic here at Laurier. I'm so delighted to be here today to celebrate with you and your family and friends. I was thinking about it as I was listening to the earlier talks by the Chancellor and the President. You might not have had a normal high school graduation, correct? Yeah, so this is the first one in person, a normal graduation. I am so delighted to be sharing this with you. Really, really delighted. I know that your friends and your family have played a significant role in getting you here, but I also expect that, I don't doubt that your classmates, those who you met first online, but then in person, and also the faculty members and the staff at Laurier also played a really big role in that. So why don't we join our hands and show appreciation for all of those who helped you get here. So now it's time to begin the conferral process. Will all of those who are here to receive degrees and diplomas please rise as you are able. Madam Chancellor, I take great pleasure in presenting those who have successfully completed the studies prescribed, fulfilled all the conditions thereto appointed, and been recommended for degrees and diplomas by the Senate of the University.
In accordance with the laws of the Province of Ontario, and by virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I admit you to the degrees and diplomas as shall be announced by the presenters. Graduates, the marshals will now begin to instruct you row by row to make your way backstage.
Good afternoon. My name is Sean Ferfaro, and I have the privilege of reading the names of our talented graduates today. This is obviously an exciting day for all of us, and we take pride in the accomplishments of all of our graduates. So we welcome applause to acknowledge your graduates and show how proud you are of them. Graduates are asked to remain in their seats until all fellow graduates have received their degrees and convocation is completed. Today, some of our Indigenous graduates may receive a unique stole with symbolic meaning. One side of the stole depicts the Dish with One Spoon Treaty wampum belt between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe. This land is part of the Dish with One Spoon Treaty between the Haudenosaunee and Anishinaabe peoples and symbolizes the agreement to share, protect our resources, and not to engage in conflict. On the other side of the stole is the Office of Indigenous Initiatives logo. Based on the Haudenosaunee creation story, our logo reminds us of how the first seeds of life on Earth were planted on the back of a turtle. The inner segments of the dome represent the Anishinaabe Ojibwe 7 grandfather teachings: love, respect, wisdom, bravery, truth, honesty, and humility. The golden rays of the sun symbolize enlightenment, learning, and new beginnings. The Métis beaded purple flower represents the gifts of plant life from the sky world, which encourage and sustain life. The entire design rests on the waters of life. Madam Chancellor, I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Master of Arts from the Faculty of Science. Mallory Earnshaw. Lexi Salt. Jillian Nicole Sherman. Kyle Smilovsky. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for master's degrees from the Faculty of Science. Madam Chancellor, I'm pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program from the Faculty of Science. Tristan Grace Adams. Jessica Lee Allen. Emma Catherine Atman. Mackenzie Mary Ennett. Megan Ash. Barlene Kaur Atwal. Maya Gabrielle Auerbach. Also the recipient of the Alumni Gold Medal for the Faculty of Science, Sydney Austin. Thea Charlene Bastiansen. Lauren Benbihi. Sarah Shazad Bhatti. Madeline Maria Bite. Olivia Lee Blouin. Jackson Cole Brand. Avery Bruin. Janine Patrina Burke. Michaela Joy Burpee. Torianne Sonia Callie. Jasmine Shahal. Sydney Chan. Harman Chima. Cassidy Chok Hai Chu. Owen Michael Seamus Coleman. Shoshana Cutler. Adira Serena Davis. Angelina DeLuca. Claire Denise Di Benedetto. Angelica Di Capua. Cynthia DeSano. Samantha Doe. Nicole Lauren Donya. Sarah Farquhar. Nicole Fauvel. Nyla Elvira Ferguson. Caitlin Fettis. Mackenzie Elizabeth Fort. Zoe Renee Fort. Olivia Marie Frank. Catriana Gallegos Ballant. Melanie Elizabeth Garraway. Shantae Gale. Bella Lynn Gingrich. Andrea Giraldo Reynolds. Peyton Graper. Austin McAllister Green. Cassidy Groon. Abby Halliday Aldrich. Sarah Rose Maria Hansford. Erica Harrison. Paige Hardy. Emma Elizabeth Hardy. Jordan James Heaney. Kelly Ho. Kylie Hoover. Shannon Maria Diane Hopkins. Benny Yao Feng Huang. Sarah Hubble. Madison Brooke Hughes. Fiona Huyn. Ricardo Jose Manuel Jasson. Megan Natalie Johnston. Abigail Zena Robin Kay. Jillian Kennedy. Keegan Michael Key. Alexandra Kelly Clarer. Samantha Paige Kohler. Leah Nicole Barrett. Nicole Anna Krasnopolsky. Bethany Margaret Langelin. Angela Tweet Young Lee. Richard Yu Yu Leung. We're out of order now. Katrina Grace Lindsay. Adam Kenneth Lines. Michaela Naomi Linton. I think one rogue was just in the middle. Samantha Nicole Lloyd. Whitney Lynn Lockstein. Joshua Kevin Martin Lorenz. Isabella Olivia Macri. Paul Magluar Bonecki. Oliver Alexander Manadoka. Paige Kimberly Martin Hall. Jessica Kennedy McPherson. Megani Arushi Kamrudin. Gloria Mele. Tana Jale Meredith. Brianna Denise Metcalf. Madison Ashley Malloy. Abby Eileen Mitchell. Anna Maria Mitevska. Ezra Morarescu. Amanda Elizabeth Morrison. Matilda Ann Grace Morrison. Jenna Rose Murray. Brianna Catherine Pauline Nicholson. Corinne Elizabeth Nickel. Rossi Panayotova. Kalia Jamila Patrick Ruglis. Miranda Perez-Cano. Paige Alexandra Mather-Peary. Joanna Victoria Politek. Samantha Joanne Povolitis. Tanisha Prasla. Ashley Rajanayagam. David Vincent Romelli. Georgina Ann Renton. Kana Reiber. Morgan Gwendolyn Rideout. Mackenzie Ripley. Sarah Michelle Robinson. Renee Amanda Ryan. Inderpreet Sahota. Sabine Sakran. Maria Savic. Nicholas David Saxon. Chloe Ann Saxton. Isabel Maria Schroeder. Scullion. Alexandra Shevchuk. Gurpreet Kaur Sidhu. Samantha James Skipper. Holden Douglas Smith. Alexandria Nova Marie Sparling. Alexandra Marie Steffen. Michelle Svetlov. Austin James Taylor. Maya Vanya Tassone. Alicia Margaret Thompson. Mariah Tromblett. Grace Peyton Van Huydonk. Emily Vincent. Alexa Visentine. Luna Antonia Vuro. Ella Susan Walker. Bing Sen Wong. Rebecca Grace Wark. Rachel Marie Wegener. Matthew Christopher Warnock. Niyoshi Yadav. Maya Veronica Julie Yard. Zachary Jacob Zeidener. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for the degree of Bachelor of Arts Honors Program from the Faculty of Science. Madam Chancellor, I am pleased to present the following for the degree of Bachelor of Arts from the Faculty of Science. Alexandra Aloy. Hilai Nabil Argandawal. Margaret Ermelinda Olsen Botello. Michaela Gabrielle Claremont. Faith Delmas. Deanna Dillon. Emma Victoria Goosens. Victoria Josephine Hawkins. Ginny He. Tanya Vanessa Cater Portillo. Alexandra Frances Lougheed. Melissa Lauren Mall. Sydney Erica Jane Parent. Kim Tu. Riley Page Turen. Madam Chancellor, this ends the list of those presented for degrees from the Faculty of Science.
Madam Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate, I request that you confer degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be here today.
By virtue of the authority vested in me as Chancellor, I confer degrees in absentia to the eligible candidates who are unable to be present with us today. I would now like to present the alumni welcome video made for the class of 2024 by the Wilfrid Laurier University Alumni Association.
Congratulations! You did it! You're a Laurier grad, and now you can look back with pride and look to your future with excitement. Today isn't just about receiving your degree. It's also about celebrating the journey you took to get here. It's about remembering your first day on campus, your first Laurier friend, your first class. It's about thinking back on those late-night study sessions, your favorite profs, and all the memories you made here. It's about the times you faced new challenges and pushed through. It's about how much you grew and how much you learned. It wasn't always easy, but you did it. You've earned this moment. Enjoy it and be proud of all you've achieved. And while your journey is far from over, remember, no matter where you go or what the future brings, you are a Golden Hawk for life. You are alumni for life. You are Laurier for life. Stay connected.
Come on out for homecoming or join us at a chapter event.
Make sure you download the Golden Perks app.
Stay involved.
Volunteer to be a panelist, classroom speaker, or competition judge.
And most of all,
Stay golden. Stay golden.
Stay golden. Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
Stay golden.
stay golden.
Thank you to the Alumni Association for providing that celebratory and inspirational message. Following the ceremony, everyone is invited to take photographs and commemorate this special occasion in the atrium. Congratulations once again to all our graduates. Thank you for joining us today. Please remain at your seats until the recession is complete. Convocation is dismissed.